Heart and Slash. This is a review of, well, playing EP review of Heart and Slash for the Xbox One. And it begins with the story about some scientists running tests and creating AI, and things don't really go as planned. So there you are, your heart, as you can see. Like I said, things don't go quite as planned. This red light's flashing. People are freaking out, using like way more vowels than they probably ordinarily would. Yeah. 100 years later, this after the Robolution. So I guess all the people are probably dead. So that guy or gal holding the coffee cup would have passed anyway, because it's been 100 years, unless in this world science has figured out a way to... I'm talking way too much. You see this hallway? Get used to seeing this hallway. So, start the game off, run out of the hallway, into a room. Clearly the things that are shining and glowing are getting your attention for a reason. You pick them up, cue the music. So, just a slight pause there. So once you pick up the weapons, the music starts, and you begin to play Heart and Slash, which is a third-person action roguelike, where you want to get through different environments and level up your abilities and your weapons as well. And you get to level up by defeating defeating other robots, and collecting chips or what have you, and a certain number of them equal like a unit, and then normally the power-ups are in terms of a unit, 2 or 3. And then you die, like I did many times, explode. Your heart is completely broken. Then you run down the hallway. Keep going. Pick stuff up and start the game again. And each run gives you random items. Now, as you keep playing, the heartbroken screen will tell you if you've any unused units you can unlock for your next run, and also any weapons that you get. So I did pretty well with that exploding hammer. Well is relative, I guess. Ooh, the projectiles will get you. But you know, you'll kind of get a sense how successful a run will be based on the weapons you get in that second screen. Because, yeah, one of my issues with the game is it has a lot of heart, and I say that I'm not trying to be corny about it. Hey, there's a heart. You also get, the game is tough. I really like it, but it is extremely difficult. So as you level up, I don't think I do like it when you do level up. You earn health, which is nice because you'll need it. And the object is to get to a boss and defeat it and get to the next section. Easier said than done. As you can see, Frank has been co-opted into a rather large creature that I had a really tough time trying to defeat. And I blew up. And I ran on the hallway as fast as I possibly could. Pick up the weapons and cue the music. I think I like the music because you'll be hearing a lot of, I mean, there's a couple of songs. I like most of them. They're pretty, they get repeated, but they're okay. Yeah, some of the weapons are pretty good. As you walk around the map, you will meet up with Slash. The game is called Heart and Slash. Slash is another robot that really doesn't like you. Yes, you're wearing a rubber ducky suit. Weapons, shields, sometimes certain types of armor are things that you can unlock in that first room with the 3 items, and then in other rooms throughout the actual randomly generated level. And Slash killed me. Run down that hallway again, and rinse, repeat. You have 3 slots, and you can use the not pressing either trigger means you're using the weapon in the middle slot. You look in the upper right, and then if I press the right, hold on the left trigger, then and press the face buttons. I'll use the ice blade and the base bat, not even baseball, the base bat would just be if I didn't hold on any trigger. So you can switch the weapons anytime you want and kind of juggle them in a way. Actually, my previous notion, I like the game. I put a lot of hours into it. My problem is the camera, for one, is really bad. The camera is like a throwback to like an early, I'd say early, like a mid to late 90s PlayStation or N64 game. Like it's rough. It is, the camera does not do you any favors. The biggest threats to me were just the fact that like you really can't see what's going on sometimes, and the camera zooms in too much, and then it's kind of loose, so it swings wildly. And then you see these robots that are in the air, they really can jack you up. Like they lock on, they shoot projectile, like they're really tough. And I know the game is supposed to be tough. It's supposed to defeat you over and over again and break your heart. But the whole point is to like unlock new areas, defeat the bosses. One thing I do like is you can see the quest completed. So you can see like what you need to do to unlock certain weapons. Like getting the gun was nice. I never did unlock any new characters. I only had, there's 5 more. I don't think I'll ever see what they are. Getting the gun was certainly nice. Again, me a projectile to use, but yeah. That hallway. That broken heart. So, Heart and Slash, I really, for the amount of hours I put in, you would have thought that I liked the game even more. But it's tough to recommend. It's very difficult to make any real progress. At least like in the Dark Souls, like the weapons and stuff you get, like if memory serves, like you keep that stuff. You just lose the souls. But you can go and retrieve them and keep going. This game just beats you down. It looks cutie, but it just beats you down to a pulp. And it's just too difficult to really recommend anybody. I hope they can go back in and maybe make some changes, because I want to like it, but I don't know. It has a ways to go. Anyway, feel free to like and subscribe. Check out the reviews playlist on the left side and the playing EP reviews playlist on the right side. Check out the podcast, GameEnthus.com. I believe that is it.